deep ones are.
Yay!
Story by Kenneth Hyde and pictures by Andy Hobb. Property of Dork. That must be me.
Yay!
Hi, my name is Dork.
Bobby would yell for seconds on fish and thirds. There's Bobby coming down the steps wearing his special outfit.
It was so
Chasing his dog.
You can't fire when he's
Piper, come.
it's a tournament chair.
His mother said his big mouth would give him brain fever, like his cousin Larry Marsh. And how would he like that? And Bobby said, just fine. And his mother sent him to his room without any fish. Bobby doesn't look very happy. There's Bobby, and there's his pet frog, and he must live in Massachusetts.
Yes, he must.
And there's his special frog king bed. And there's some dead fish in there. That very night, in Bobby's room, he heard rushing water. It got louder and louder until it washed away his walls. And look, his walls have become a forest.
June. Come.
He's happy.
Piper, come.
And the river ran right through his room, carrying an old
The river runs through it.
dry just for Bobby. Sailed down the river, under wooden bridges,
I like it when he was
past
dating.
tumbled walls
Some of those
to
pretty good.
Innsbruck. There he is in his boat.
Is he a pirate?
No, he's not a pirate. He's a frog. He's kind of a frog. Innsbruck smelled a lot like fish, and he even had a fish on a church. But when Bobby tried to go there, the old man told him, "No, that's where the deep ones are." See, there's the old man, and there's the fish on the church. There are fish everywhere. And it must smell kind of fishy. The deep ones never die. They came from the South Seas with Captain Marsh and took over the church. Yay, Marsh! See, there are the deep. There's Captain Marsh. And the deep ones gave gold to all the pretty girls in town and took them dancing in the ocean, under the ocean with a wild rumpus. And no one ever saw the girls again. And you see, there's the deep ones with the girls, and the girls look awful happy with their new date.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
But the thing is, the deep ones are so big, and the girls are so...
Well, at least you know you're getting a lot of tentacles with one of those days.
Bobby said, my cousin's name is Larry Marsh. And after that, the old man got scared. Bobby anymore. See, there's Bobby.
Oh my God.
He's walking down the street, and there's the old man, and he looks scared.
Scared.
Scared. You look like the dogs over there.
I did not yet.
But Bobby still smelled fish, so he went to the hotel for dinner. The bread was bad, and the soup was bad. Even the water was bad. But they had plenty of fish. Bobby ate so much that he got sleepy and slow. And then the deep ones came for him.
Yay! Yay!
There's Bobby, and he's eating, and there's all these fish on the wall, and there's a man in a boat with some big octopus thing. I wonder who that could be. And look at those guys, they all have this look like they're from Innsbruck. Sort of a... I'm reading a story, Chris. The deep ones croak, they're terrible croaks. Let's all croak like deep ones. And smack, they're terrible. Let's smack our lips. Terribly. And roll their terrible eyes. Let's roll our eyes. And wave their their terrible flippers.
Snippers. That's right, Sam. Good
And there they are. They're looks like they're chasing Bobby.
Piper, enough.
Bobby ran out of the hotel through Elliott Street, down past State Street, across Fall Street, even past Devil's Reed. Just then, when Bobby thought he was lost for good, he found the river. Deep was chasing him, and there he is. He found the river and the wharf, and he found his boat. Bobby jumped in the old boat and sailed up the river, past the tumbled walls, under the wood bridges, right back into his old room. But you know, Bobby doesn't look very happy.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you sure?
It smelled like fish. But Bobby was still hungry for fish. So Bobby thought he might go visit his cousin Larry Marsh and find another old boat. Then he would sail under the wood bridges, past the tumbled walls, and back down to Innsmouth. And so there's Bobby, and there's his cousin Larry. And Larry looks like he's from Innsmouth, doesn't he? Ooh, got that Innsmouth look. And see, there's a hole in the wall. And red hair.
Bald redhead with a beard? Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Wow.
and you know, that looks like Markham. And the deep one. Back down Innsmouth. And the deep ones would, yes, and the deep ones would call him the most deep one of them all, and crown him with deep one gold, and make him king of the deep ones. With a crowd, and the deep ones are all bowing, and they're all going glub, 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 and smacking their lips. And he would dance with the pretty girls of Innsmouth under the ocean in a wild rumpus. And never die. There's Bobby on the back of a deep one.
And next year, can we have a full Randy story time? I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
And he would eat all the fish he wanted and anything else too. And there's Bobby on his deep one, and there are the cities of the world collapsing in front of him.
What an inspirational little tale.
Well, that came from a very good friend of mine, Kenneth Hyde, and the artistry of Andy Hoff.
Andy's artwork, I am intrigued.
Yes.
Where the wild things are.
And
Oh, yeah. Secret of Innocence.
did you see what he wrote to me?
Yes. What did he write?